This is KBCI, which means keeping Valdosta citizens informed. Many of you are already aware that Kenneth Johnson, a 17-year-old black African-American male, was found dead in the Lowndes County High School. Old Jim, I'm told. Last night, when I arrived home, I got a call from the father who called me, and I went to his house. And he wanted me to call the state president, Edward DuBose, the NAACP, to look into this case. And I talked to Mr. Eddie Tooley, I talked to Jacqueline, and I talked to others concerning the death of Kendrick Johnson. I've heard a lot of rumors about what took place. I'm not going to mention the rumors here today. I'm going to read the Valdosta Daily Times again, and I want to find out what actually happened. We have a record of Valdosta in terms of the news media, members of law enforcement, as well as the citizens in terms of how they relate to tragedies that take place in the black African-American communities. The father called me a few minutes ago and told me he wanted to talk to the news media. I called Greg at Channel 6, I called Lee Henderson from Black Pro Media, and I'm going to call WALB TV, but just in case the news media do not cover this, I intend to put it on YouTube because the citizens of Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, and the United States of America have a right to know what is going on. We are tired in this community. I just talked to a couple of young black African-American men who believe that law enforcement should move quickly in this particular case. I repeat, the word is that law enforcement should be thorough, they should be fair, and they need to keep the general public informed. That is from the young people. And I have been saying it for a long time. The people are fed up. And I believe that it is indeed time for Valdosta to move into the metro status wherein citizens will not be at the end of the agenda, and so the people will feel that they are a part of the economic power system here in Valdosta, Lowndes County, Georgia. This is clip one concerning the death of Kendrick Johnson at Lowndes County High School. We intend to do our best to give you the best because you deserve no less here in Valdosta. I'm going to go and interview the father, the mother, and anybody else that are willing to talk. But we cannot keep allowing this to happen. You know, less than a year, you're gonna have a Warren Gotti murder has been unresolved. In fact, we don't know what the status of it. They are planning right now, cleaning off Magic 95 out there, radio station, to have an event here pretty soon that's coming up. We are tired in Valdosta. How long do we have to keep saying this? And y'all excuse me for raising my voice. And I don't care if the preachers, the rabbis, the imams in Islam, if you don't say nothing, that's okay. But all of us can't be quiet. All of us can't bury our head in the sand and act like ain't nothing happened here in Valdosta, Lowndes County. And so I'm gonna close. This is clip one. But we intend to keep you informed because you have a right to know. We give home to Moody Air Force Base, Kendaloo Golf Course, Georgia Military College, Wild Adventures Theme Park, Francis Lake Golf Course, Valdosta State University. And it is indeed time for the old 1860 mentality to suppress, abate, and control the people in Valdosta and Lowndes County and put us at the end of the agenda and only report from public meetings to the conservative radio station. Everybody has a right to know here in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia. I want to thank the people in Brooks County that called me a few minutes ago who live on Highway 133. I'm glad and thank the family of Mr. Johnson and Miss Johnson for calling me, asking me to contact somebody in Atlanta, somebody in Baltimore, Maryland, because they need help. And can you believe, as I close, I was told, Eddie Tooley told me not one family member, listen, and I'm gonna close, not one family member was permitted to identify Mr. Kendrick Johnson's remains. That's what I'm told. I repeat, they were not even permitted, according to them, not me, that they did not even identify the body. The mother was given, according to me, according to what I heard last night. I didn't go to bed till 4:15. I called Larry Lockett, the district coordinator in Waycross. I called Edward DuBose,